Keegan for England. We're in the last minute of the first half. Sanson playing it gently in there towards Ray Kennedy, and Sanson going racing on for it, playing it inside for Woodcock, trying to get it going again. Copple's right in there too. It's hard to shake off a ball, but Gentili had a little too much strength for Copple there. Benetti's now getting a one go in front. Half-time 0-0 from the Comunale Stadium in Turin. Let's now go back to Dickie Davis.
Kenny Sanson forward, and don't get too frustrated by the defensive tactics of the Italians.
Quick look around. I don't think there are any substitutes on at the start of this second half. Italians certainly haven't made any, and neither have England. Italy then in the dark shirts, their famous championship, the draw they had in Milan against Spain. And the press really has been urging that most gentlemanly of managers, Enzo Bearzot, to do something, change something, win something. And so he maybe is under more pressure tonight than anybody on the field. Well, it's a throw to Italy at the moment. Graziani, Oriali, Graziani.
I think the lad has probably scored one goal in international football, and if that's a sample of his finishing, that's the reason why.
29 caps, 1 goal. Woodcock. A little back heel, but that's only to the benefit of Oriali, and the ball out of play. Gentili with the throw. Sharea. Benetti. Oh, and that might come to Bertels. Trying to squirt that back towards Ray Kennedy. But Tardelli now to Benetti. It's a real old stormtrooper, Benetti. He hasn't got a lot of pace, and you really shouldn't worry too much, I think, when he makes those runs down the wing. He's more of a tackler than a runner. Colavati being harassed here by Tony Woodcock. Oriali. Benetti. Tardelli. And Zopp. Here's Sharea, the man who could so easily have put the Italians into the lead right at the start of this second half. Calzio beaten in the air by Neal. A foul that time by Oriali on Copple. Played for Woodcock. Now it's Wilkins. Swept wide there towards Keegan. Look at number 15, Tardelli going there with him. Still with Keegan. Played a little wide here towards Tony Woodcock. Oh, and Kennedy waited and Bettiger robbed him. And here's Calzio. And it's a good break here for Italy. Stopped, though, by Phil Thompson. Antonioni had made a terrific run down the right-hand side as well. We were saying at half-time here, Ron, that they're a different side every time Antonioni, the number 10, gets the ball, the Italians.
Yes, this was noticeable against the Spaniards, and in his best moments, he's a superb player. As we saw the other night, he tends to fade out of games, and it's to be hoped that he fades out of this one a bit quick.
At the moment, it's Sanson, who's never likely to fade. Woodcock, who's shown a lot of character, tries to get past Gentili, is held back and throws his arms around and doesn't even get a free kick. And he is the mildest of men, Tony Woodcock, but he's really infuriated the way he's been handled by Gentili without the protection of the referee. Now it's Tardelli. Offside. Wasn't much in it, but there was enough as Oriali made his run. Bertels. England throw. Off Colavati. Copple with it. Here's Gary Bertels again. Goal kick.
Oriali's doing the thing to us, Brian, that I would like to see Kenny Sanson doing to them. In fact, he's reversed the roles a little bit on Philip Neal this half, and from the onset, he started to sort of make progress at our back four.
That's the Italian number 14. We've got to watch him making runs down the left. At the moment, it's Phil Thompson for England. Kennedy, Sanson, swept to this side of the field for Neil. England throw. Now we're getting the close-ups. That one there on Cobble. It's Woodcock, a little back heel, but Colavati collecting, and the long ball forward, which Graziani will chase. Watson going with him. Well, he's up on his own, and Graziani has gone past him. This could be a chance for Italy, and Shilton down well to save again. The first time, really, that Watson has been beaten by the Italian forwards. Graziani got past him there, but Shilton was equal to it.
Yes, I think Watson was taken a little bit by surprise there, Brian.
Well, we certainly don't want that to happen too often, Ron. Here's Wilkins. Oh, he's let it run a little too far, I think. No, he's got it to Birtles. And here come Italy again with Calzio. Terrific atmosphere here still in the Comunale Stadium, and still waiting for the first goal as Tardelli takes it up for Italy now. Graziani. Oh, he had a little bit of luck there. Shilton down again. Here's Graziani. No trouble for Shilton. Woodcock hauled to the ground again by Gentili. Showing terrific character, this number 11 for England. Being hauled down, he's never, I don't think retaliation ever comes into his head. He gets up, he complains a little bit to a referee, and I think he's got a certain justification for that, but then he gets on with the job again. Phil Thompson, the high hanging ball there towards Ray Kennedy. Tardelli being chased out there by Birtles, and here's Benetti. Turning it inside, but Kennedy may get there first. He does. Keegan. Watson. Woodcock. Look at Gentili there again. Dumps him on the floor. Calzio, the long crossfield ball there. Oriali, a nice little touch inside this time. And here's this danger man, Antonioni again. Benetti on the far side, supported by Calzio. The little pass to his winger. And Graziani on the far side. Italy's throw.
Brian, there's certainly been an injection of pace and verve into the Italian side since he came out at the interval. This is a testing time for England, and they're going to really have to work hard to stay in the game.
And the crowd sense it as well. Italia, as Calzio is stopped again by Watson. And now Keegan. He's had a pretty quiet game of it so far, Kevin, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's done a lot of thankless running off the ball. Tardelli's tracked him all over the pitch, and he hasn't really had the chances to make things happen.
Wilkins, Woodcock. Gentili has closed on him again so quickly. Antonioni very deep. Calzio stopped by Neil. Colavati. Chirea. And Benetti on the far side. Played in towards Graziani. In fact, it's Bettiger who comes away with it. Antonioni, a nice turn. Picking up Oriali. Nice bit of play there again by Antonioni.
Chirea appears to have faded from the scene an awful lot this half.
And there's no doubt at all that the Italian crowd are sensing that this is a good spell for it. Time it is a free kick for England. Watson's coming forward. Wilkins will take it, although Kennedy, as you can see, is there in the picture as well. Maybe it's...
Well, Well, that's certainly an object lesson in the way to head a ball, that one. That was a superb header. Very unlucky there not to go into the lead, England.
And Dino Zoff knew it. England throw. 11 minutes of the second half gone. Still Italy 0, England 0. Bertels, Sharea, Oriali, Antonioni, beaten by Wilkins. A nice little fix by him for Koppel. This could be useful for England. Koppel now, will he get his shot in? Well, it is, but it's knocked off for Colavati. And now Bettiger, the long ball forward. Calzio's chasing it. Watson is in pole position and gets it back. And in fact, there was a foul on the England number 5, and I think England get a free kick. Watson's been absolutely magnificent, though.
Yes, I was just going to make the point. He's had a superb game. But I don't think, I think it's only fair to mention as well that his partner alongside, Thompson's had a super game. Probably the best I've seen him play for his country.
And now Keegan. England trying to lift the pace a little bit there as Keegan made a really busy run. He's found Wilkins, and here's Neil. Putting England into the lead. Few English voices can be heard in the stadium now. Good jump again by Phil Thompson. Now Antonioni. Keegan cutting it out and doing it well. Getting past Benetti. Feeding Kennedy down the left there. Past Sharea. Wilkins